Hey, hey, hey! Alright, so jumping back into this, part of my channel is I break it up into a bunch of different segments. So, anyways, without further ado, I'm going to share my monitor, and we've got the randomizer. That's what I call it. I call it the randomizer. So it's a list randomizer. I just inputted 4 items into the list. It's all my show segments. And then I'm going to click again and see what it picks next for me. Mayhem Mixtape! Alright, I guess we'll do that. So let's pivot over into the Mayhem Mixtape, and I will again share with you, the most relevant current band news for my band Shy Guy. If you want to follow us on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, check out our music, check out our lyric videos that we have posted up. We're gonna have like a music video soonish too. You can check out shyguy.online. So we are a three-piece grunge band, and so I wanted to share with you. All right, so sharing my monitor under the Mayhem Mixtape segment of our show, and you can see my band's Instagram. I set up the Instagram all by myself, and I have been maintaining it ever since we have first started. So we do have a couple exciting things that have been going on with the band, and that has been the New Mexico Entertains Awards for Best Rock Band of 2026. So it was my band, Shy Guy, and then a couple other local Albuquerque bands, and then a band from um, Taos, I believe, and then a band from Santa Fe. Like, we know the band from Santa Fe. Santa Fe ain't that far away. But the band that won, I can't even remember the name of it. Dissolves, that was the name of it. They won Best Rock Band. But I tell you what, we looked great losing, and I will show you our stories here. So you can see, for example, this is a brief picture of us last night, and I thought we looked pretty sharp. So on the left is our drummer Joey. I've known him for about 13 years, 10, 13 years, something like that at this point. The handsome guy in the center there is Eddie. He is the guitarist and lead vocalist of Shy Guy, and he is also my longtime boyfriend of 3.5 years. And then that is me on the right. That's me in the corner. And then here is another picture of Eddie and I in the auditorium when we were waiting for the New Mexico Entertains Award show to start. I'm not sure. I just posted new stories because we got tagged in them. So I think that. Oh, there we go. All right. So this is like a really great photo. I really love it. Um, The three guys on the right are in November Radio, and they're basically our sister band. We joke around about that. But like we've been playing shows like kind of basically since the very beginning, like since both bands started. November Radio played, I believe, their first or second show with us, and we've been jamming shows ever since together and everything. So it was an honor to be nominated for Best Rock Band alongside friends that we have. And obviously it's just, I mean, it's not like you got money or anything. You get an award. We would have loved to have won, but it's not like we're in it for that. You know what I mean? Like it was just kind of like a cool honor to be nominated in the first place. So I think we all look great. We all look like super dappers. So that's from left to right. That is Joey drummer, me bassist, Eddie guitarist from Shy Guy. The three of us from Shy Guy, and then left to right over here for November Radio is Manny drummer, Humberto bassist in the middle there with the smart vest on. And on the right there is Andrew, the lead guitarist and vocalist of November Radio. So shout out to November Radio also for getting nominated. So that's pretty cool. And then this next one is just another photo of the three of us from last night. And I tagged New Mexico Entertains and then they like reposted it and everything. So shout out to New Mexico Entertains for putting all that together and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool. Here is shyguy.online. This is our website. And I also put this together, so I know it's, like not super great, but it's just basically a landing page. Like I call it a link tree, even though it's not link tree. We pay for like the hosting for it and just have like our own separate site. It was cheaper, so I just made my own, or I made our own. So we don't have Twitch up there yet, but we do stream on Twitch, and it's all the links. If you want to check out our Spotify, you can see the Spotify, and we've got quite a bit of songs. Up on Spotify. We've got 24 monthly listeners. Holy shit, we are famous. And then we also have a merch store at TeePublic. So you can check out some of the shirts that we have. Buy one of our shirts, buy our stuff. And we also have lyric videos on YouTube as well. So we're at Shy Guy Band NM on YouTube. So we do have some lyric videos and everything. So let's check one of them out. The one I'll play is United States of Whatever. It's actually a Liam Lynch cover. But...
Are you ready? Whatever. Went down to the beach and saw Kiki. She was like, ugh, and I'm like, whatever.
That's
girl
me.
Came up to me and she was like, hey, aren't you in that band? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Then later, I'm at Launchpad and having some beers, and some guy came up to me. He's like, oh, and I'm like, whatever.
Whatever.
So it's 3 a.m. I'm on the corner wearing my leather. Stu comes up.
That's
like, hey,
Eddie,
punk. I'm like,
our lead vocalist.
yeah, whatever. I'm throwing dice in the alley, and Officer Leroy walks up. He's like, hey, I thought I told you. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Then up comes Zappa. I'm like, yo, Zappa, what's up? He's like, nothing. I'm like, that's cool. Cause this is my United States of whatever. And this is my United States of whatever. And this is my United States of whatever. And this is my United States of whatever. Don't do it.
Whatever.
Whatever. Get up for Troy Noise on drums, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, so that was a little view of one of the lyric videos that we put together. I actually put that entire lyric video together, and I did that actually to mimic the United States Whatever music video by Liam Lynch. So that's why I put at the end, please don't sue us. But anyways, yeah, so it has been fun hanging out with y'all. I wanted to thank you guys all for tuning in with me. Please give me a follow, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.